Welcome back to my channel, TBG Family though. That's the channel, TBG Family though. I want everybody to down below, press that button, subscribe, share my video, post it again, share my video though. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, TBG Family though. Wanted to get in a video today is about a Chicago dude. He from O Block. You know what I'm saying? He from O Block. His name is Lil Boo, 600. Lil Boo, 600. A lot of people don't know though. Lil Boo from O Block, 600. He was set up. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know he was set up. You know what I'm saying? And that's a tragedy that It's a tragedy though. He lost his life. And he had to die like that. It's a tragedy, man. It's a turf war out there going on out there in Chicago. It's a turf war going on out there in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know Lil Boo from O Block, Lil Boo 600 from O Block. You know what I'm saying? He had bodies. That nigga had bodies. When I say he had bodies, he had bodies. You know what I'm saying? He had bodies. Rest in peace to Lil Boo for 600. You know what I'm saying? But he had bodies. Nigga had probably 30 bodies, you know what I'm saying? He took out 30 niggas though, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know that nigga was a savage though. He was a savage, you know what I'm saying? He was a savage, a straight savage, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't know how he died, man, you know what I'm saying? He was basically, man, he was just, he was always on point and shit. He always kept a thing on him. He always kept him a thing. You know what I'm saying? He always kept him a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's just sometimes he always had a vest on him too. He always wear the vest and shit too, But he died at a young age, you know what I'm saying? He was only 21, 20 years old or something, or 22, you know what I'm saying? But he died at a young age, you know what I'm saying? But it's just sad though, it's sad that, Lil Boo got set up. You know what I'm saying? Lil Boo for O Block got set up. It's just sad, you know what I'm saying? And then it's sad though, they be dissing, they diss the dead. That's sad that where they be dissing the dead in Chicago. That shit ain't cool, man. I just think that shit ain't cool. I think that shit is messed up, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to let the dead rest, you know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to diss the dead, man. Once the dead, you supposed to, let them rest, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to pay respect and your homage to them. You don't supposed to diss them, you know what I'm saying? But Lil Boo from 600, man, he was just, he was in the streets, man. He was in the streets doing a lot of shit. In the streets doing a lot of shit. In the streets doing a lot of hits, a lot of drills. Finessing niggas. He was doing a lot of shit. You gotta think about it. It was that nigga was no gas, no brakes in them streets. Lil Boo from O Block. No gas, no brakes, nigga. He was in the streets every day, constantly, nigga. On that phone, nigga, every day. Boom, 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 nigga. This in the streets of Chicago. And then it's fucked up though, cause half of them dudes who come up, man, they they don't see a future in somewhere else, they be having futures and shit, you know what I'm saying, a rap career, or they be having talent and they just don't know they got talent, you know what I'm saying? It's sad, but Lil Boo, he got killed and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? One day he went over to a bitch house. He called a bitch up and he went over to the bitch house. He was drunk and he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? He was drunk and he probably was on pills and shit, you know what I'm saying? But, he went over to a bitch house, fucked the bitch, fucked the little bitch and shit, went over there, kicked it with her, spent time with her and fucked her and shit, And then that nigga called himself leaving and shit, you know what I'm saying? He called himself leaving her house. He left her house and shit, but he had his thing on him. You know what I'm saying? The nigga kept his thing on him 24/7, man. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't lacking, you know what I'm saying? But it's just fucked up though, cause the bitch set him up, you know what I'm saying? The bitch knew the other side. She knew them other niggas, you know what I'm saying? She knew them niggas, you know what I'm saying? She the one who set Lil Boo up from 600 up, you know what I'm saying? She set him up, you know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who she is, but I know she set Lil Boo up, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, you know. That's how all people die, by getting set up by a female. Getting set up by a female, getting set up by your friend, you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? But it was like 2 cars deep. It was 2 cars deep. 4 gunmen jumped out, ran up to Lil Boo while he was walking, and you know, just threw him at him. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't fucked up. That shit fucked up though. They shot at him. He tried to shoot back, you know, but you know, he fell right next to a car. You know what I'm saying? He collapsed right next to a car. That's why they be talking about, you know, that's why they be trying to diss him all the time and shit, you know, but that shit ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? He lost his life, man. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. Lil Boo lost his life from O Block, you know what I'm saying? He lost his life, man, and all them rappers, man, and all them street dudes, man. I try to tell y'all, you could be in the streets. You can't be in the streets and be out the streets. You gotta pick one, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was just trying to figure out, you know, if O Block, them niggas had money and them niggas was like, if them niggas had money and them niggas had protection, why was them niggas in the streets constantly like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why them niggas didn't have like a set place to go all the time? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know Lil Boo life from 600. I don't know his life, you know. I don't know what he went through, but I know the nigga had bodies. You know what I'm saying? I know he had bodies, but I know the female set that nigga up. She set that nigga up with that aside and shit, and boys pulled up and they did him in, you know, and that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Lil Boo for 600 was set up by a female, you know what I'm saying? He was set up by a female. That's some scandalous ass shit, man, you know? But rest in peace to Lil Boo, you know what I'm saying, for O Block 600. Rest in peace to Lil Boo 600, you know? Rest in peace to Lil Boo, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man, you know? It's just like, his life was cut short, you know? It's sad. Love y'all.